I want to say hello. I'm so excited to be speaking with you guys. Tell the audience a little bit about who you are and your role in the company. Let's start with you.
Thanks. I'm Rich Schwarte. I'm president and CFO of Cinergy Cinemas. We operate 9 locations in a couple of different states. We have some cinema entertainment centers, some traditional cinemas, and some dine-in cinemas.
I'm Traci Hoey, VP of Marketing with Cinergy Entertainment.
And then talk to me a little bit about, so obviously movie theaters have been around for quite some time. Talk to me about what it is that makes Cinergy stand out from the rest of other movie theaters and their experiences that we offer.
Well, for Cinergy, one thing that we're really different from, we operate primarily in Texas. The family that started Cinergy, Jeff and Jamie Benson, they've been doing this for a couple of decades, literally 25 years. This is their third iteration of cinema companies, and they are really in tune with the communities that they serve. They're looking specifically to the kinds of films, the food offerings, and the seats, the presentation that folks in the community really love.
And I think what makes Cinergy so unique is that we have, outside of the fact that we have the dine-in concept, the traditional, and the FEC, is that we bring a lot of new attractions. So it's not just dinner and a movie. We've got a bar, we've got bowling, we've got axe throwing, video games, VR. We do a host of birthday parties and corporate events. So it makes the movie-going experience so much different.
Very neat. Yeah, when I was doing the research into that, I saw all of the recreational side of things. I think that that's really fun, especially the axe throwing. Everybody seems to love axe throwing nowadays.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about, obviously, we've luckily made it through COVID. Talk to me a little bit about where you guys are at right now in 2023, post-pandemic. How's the company doing? How's everybody doing?
Well, we've come a long way since March of 2020. We've built on the box office, and we're very fortunate that the movie studios have really gotten back into making great movies. This year we'll have about 107 wide releases that will go out to theaters everywhere. Last year was about 70. So we're starting to see the proliferation of big movies and great movies. So far for 2023, the business is up about 35% from the prior year. And that's great news for everybody that loves cinema.
Awesome.
I think, the difference in the movies, we're seeing Mario Brothers doing phenomenal, and we're getting families in. Also, the variety between Cocaine Bear and all of these smaller films, but still a totally different audience. It's just nice to have consistent, really good films every month, every week, and so where every month is now trending so much better.
One of the things that I wanted to ask you guys is, so I'm inspired. I walked around at the trade show a little bit ago, and it's amazing how much food and drink that they have. I mean, I got a brain freeze from that icy that I drank. It was a whole experience. Is there anything in particular that stands out to you guys on the menu that your company has to offer their audience?
Well, for Cinergy, that's a strategic differentiator. We're not just a place that has soda and popcorn and candies. Those are great, but at almost all of our locations, we have a full-service restaurant and a bar. So if you'd like to have a glass of Chardonnay and a Caesar salad, a pizza, or some wings, we offer those. And in fact, in most of the locations, we have that food offering in auditorium, so you can get your food and either have it brought into the auditorium or bring it in and watch your movie.
I love that.
Yes.
Oh, I love that so much.
Yeah, we get spoiled because I feel like I take my kids and we pretty much only go to theaters with the food and drink service. It's really nice. But there's burgers, pizza. We do corporate events with buffets, so we have a really large kitchen space.
Awesome. So a very big array for an experience, especially. I love that. I love that you can get a Chardonnay and a Caesar. I would do that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, definitely. I love it. And then my final question to you guys, is there anything forthcoming for this year or even in upcoming years that you have planned that your movie theater goers can expect from Cinergy?
We're just continuing to offer expand our food offerings. We know that while the food that we have out there people love, they also want variety. They want some change. And we're constantly experimenting with new menu items. And we have to evolve in our technology. We use QR codes so people can order their food in the auditorium and have it brought in. That's something we never thought about a few years ago, and now it's a mainstay for what we do.
There you go. That works.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
I think also just we are continuing to try new attractions out, bring in new things. We won the top FEC of the world in 2019 for Amarillo, so we always want to change it up. We brought in new escape rooms, changing out some VR. So outside of movies, we have consistent new attractions as well.
Very awesome. Well, I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. You guys are lovely, and I'm so excited to hear so many wonderful things. And I've loved being able to watch the whole movie-going experience as it's evolved. And I just think that you guys are doing really wonderful things. And I love that you're very much listening to the feedback that the audience is giving you as well, and listening to what they have to say and implementing that into your plan as well. So, yeah.
Thank
You
you.
guys.
Thank you.
I appreciate